So I just wanted to say big ups to Tip, aka T.I. So much respect for T.I. for giving God the credit in his upload in the video that he posted.
Circumstances and situations that nobody expected me to be here. God, nothing but the grace of God. Nothing but the grace of God has been responsible for me being in the position that I am here. I made so many mistakes. I done f***ed up so much. You hear me? I don't never want y'all to feel like I am the reason I'm still in position. I ain't it. It ain't me. It is not me. And I don't even want to tip my hat to the side for y'all to think I'm on some boys and trap T.I. shit. I'm telling y'all, man, straight up and down, bro. It ain't me. It's not me, okay? I want everybody to understand. I am not the reason I'm still here. It's not me. It's God. God has a purpose and a position that he wants me to fulfill. And until I fulfill that purpose and position, I'm going to be here, whether you like it or not. And when I have fulfilled whatever it is that God wants me to fulfill, that's what I do. What God got for you won't miss you. Whatever the Lord wants you to have, you will have it. And you ain't got to be no sucker to get it. You ain't got to be no hoe to get it, man. Man, just don't goddamn, man. Don't trick yourself out of your purpose because you feel like in order for you to have something, you got to be a buffoon, that suck ass, bottom feeding, that parasite ass. Man, don't do that, bro. Man, always lead with your integrity. Always have your integrity, bruh. Always have your principles, bruh. Keep your morals intact. Keep your standards in order. Man. Look at how I've grown and became better after every obstacle that has been thrown in my way. That's not me. I am not the reason. God and the grace of God is the reason I can still sit before you in a Rolls Royce today. Because I never abandoned my principles. I never ran away from my integrity.
As we know, a lot of us come from these common areas and community. A lot of us can relate to one another because a lot of us grew up in similar ways. So for him to give God all the glory and the praise, I think that is commendable because a lot of people, they be in character. And as we know, celebrity and artistry is a character, and nothing wrong with that. I absolutely love it. When someone can put aside the artist aspect, the character, and they're not being in character or anything, but they're being transparent about, and they can humbly say, I wasn't always perfect, but, I made mistakes here and there, and I fell short in different ways, but it was by the grace of God that I'm still here. I just think that I have so much admiration for that, because again, people get caught up in the artistry, they get caught up in the character and the look and just everything that come with that, and they forget to recognize that there is something that is bigger or higher than them, such as the most high, omnipotent, omniscient being. Because a lot of times, what a lot of people don't know, and even though I'm not that old, I was my best friend was twice my age. So I got a lot of knowledge and wisdom from her. Shout out to my mama, rest her soul. So what a lot of people don't know, and they don't recognize, the people that are a lot younger or whatever, it's very humbling, because when people move about the earth and they do some reckless stuff or they get into stuff or whatever, and then they're able to make it out on the other side, and they're able to tell about it, and they're able to give God the glory. Only somebody that has wisdom, knowledge and wisdom, and has certain experiences and know what time it is, they only can give God the glory and say that it's because of God, because they already know the magnitude of it. It's like, what else can it be, right? But there's only certain individuals that have that type of knowledge or wisdom that can testify to that and give that type of testimony. So I'm very proud of Tip. I admire him and his family. I've been a fan since, Rubber Band Man. But then also I used to watch The Family Hustle. And then I just watched different phases of him and the family's life. Him and Tiny and their children. I'm on a journey of evolution, but my journey is specific to me. So I wouldn't dare want to judge or diminish someone else's journey, or to even make it seem like that I'm better. It's unfortunate that sometimes some of the things I share the intentions to inspire and to motivate and also shine light on certain things, sometimes unintentionally it can bring out the darkness of others. Sometimes it can bring out the insecurities of them, and some people get offended by certain things because they might feel like a sister like me either thinks that she's better or that I'm judging them because certain things where we may be at different points in our life, it may expose certain parts or undesirable parts of them, and that's never my intention. It's always my intention to try to help, but not to try to compare and then make someone feel less than, because at the end of the day, we all have our own journeys, and I just want to make that clear. I want to be real clear when I say that. So I'm very proud of how far Tip and his family has come. I think that he's doing a great job with his children. I adore his new grandson. I think that he's adorable. He looks just like Tiny and King. Beautiful family. Even on the topic of people that are hating and people that live in these impoverished communities and people that are in less fortunate situations and everything, and for him to say, it's not my fault that I'm here, and as long as God want me to be here, I'm gonna be here. That ain't the truth. I really admire how he was saying, it seems as though it's actually a reoccurring message in a lot of his songs and some of the things that he randomly say that I've seen, that he has said, like, you don't have to do no buffoonery, or you don't have to do, I'm trying to choose a word that is internet friendly or my platform friendly, and something that is just not too profane. So in so many words, what he encourages and what he tries to say is, you don't have to be a snake or do snake stuff to come up or to come out on top. And then just continuously tries to encourage young folks to do good things and to do better, and just saying that there's another way to achieve your goals without compromising your integrity. And I admire that. I also admire him acknowledging that his son is his own man, and that he has his own path, so he's going to evolve the way that he is going to evolve. He expressed the presence that he has in his son's life and King's life. So it's just so much that he said. Always a fan. This video is not for clout. This video is for just giving recognition, and I'm gonna do more videos on probably things that I want to speak on, or if I just want to give a shout out to people that I personally admire. So may you keep doing those great things, King. Ashe.